I am sick and tired of these influencers that want to normalize being a baby mama. Do you know how frustrating it is to be a baby mama? Ladies, don't get pregnant before marriage. Be selfish with your womb. Just because this influencer seems to be killing it as a baby mama, you think it would be the same for you. Are you there behind closed doors? Do you know what that person goes through? Be selfish with your womb way. Don't think by getting pregnant you're going to keep a man, because he will leave you.
Rule 73, your body, your choice. If you feel like you're not ready to carry a stranger in your stomach, like financially already, emotionally and everything, show me back to the sender. It's your body, your choice. Watch. Back to the sender. Show me your body, how. My baby. And also because why? That stranger doesn't deserve bare minimum. And you're what? You're trying to save that stranger from that. Exactly. Your body, how, my baby. Do you?
Nobody can fuck with me. Fire.
Your husband controls how long the marriage will last or the relationship will last, but you as the woman have control on the amount of kids that you want to have. Yes. So do what you gotta do. Do what you have to do, because most of these husbands are in love with the idea of marriage, of having kids and a wife who takes care of me, who cooks for me, but they are not ready to put in the work, to put in the effort, to make it work. They are not ready. So be stingy with your womb, even in marriage. There's something about baby number 3. Things will start going downhill. I don't know. Be stingy, baby. Be stingy.
Ladies, let's talk about something real today. It's time women start being stingy with their wombs. Yeah, I said it. Stingy. Because your womb isn't just a body part, it's life itself. It's power, it's legacy, it's your everything. And too many times, we give it to people who haven't earned even an ounce of that privilege. Being stingy with your womb doesn't mean being bitter or cold. It means knowing your worth. It means understanding that creating life is sacred, and not everyone deserves access to that kind of blessing. Too many women are carrying pain from men who were never ready, never responsible, never even emotionally available, yet they got the privilege of fathering children, and then who's left carrying the emotional, physical, and financial weight? The woman. Always. So yes, be stingy with your womb. Don't let anyone guilt trip you into motherhood when your spirit says no. Don't let society pressure you into proving your womanhood by having kids. And definitely don't let a man who can't even lead himself talk you into creating a life with him. Protect your peace. Protect your body. Protect your future. Because bringing life into this world is not a game. It's not a reward for a relationship. That's not proof of love. It's a lifelong commitment that deserves wisdom, planning, and emotional stability. So if anyone calls you too picky or selfish because you're being careful, smile and let them talk. Because that stinginess is actually self-respect. That's you refusing to let chaos enter through your womb. And that's powerful. Ladies, remember, your womb is gold. Not everyone deserves access to treasure. If you felt this message, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep having these real conversations.
Women, if you are married to an irresponsible man, I always say this, be stingy with your womb. Be stingy with your womb. You are dating somebody, he doesn't take care of your needs. How are you sure he will take care of you when you get married to him and have a baby? Some of you go about having first child, second child, third child, fourth child, even 5, without him taking care of you. The neglect is so visible. He even tells you, my mother took care of us, all of us, 8 children, and my father did not contribute anything. He's telling you that, yet instead of you to use here to think, you're using here to think. At the end of the day, you come out, you want people to pity you. Gone are the days where women actually pity women now. You need to use your head to think. Once he's not doing the needful, stop having kids.
That is why a lot of you get mad when men ask you what your body count is. They are uncomfortable questions because you are not spending your 20s wisely. And Chomi, the reason why some of you feel like, oh, you've already failed at the age of 22, there's nothing other than men. You failed because you are heartbroken from a man. You feel that you failed because of pressure from home. I'm not going to blame you for that, but I just want you guys to look at life differently. I want you guys to see things differently. You need to take yourself serious. You need to take yourself serious, and you're not going to say, oh, I know my worth. What is your worth if you're not building yourself? What is your worth if you're not working towards building your empire and building a legacy? Your worth is not words. So I want you guys to, when you make decisions, be intentional. When you plan your life, Chomi, be intentional about how you spend your life and who you are spending your life with.
I want to hold some women accountable for a second. How can you, as a woman, meet an unemployed man who always chill in beer parlors with his colleagues, his friends, maybe say they are also unemployed, or the ones where they always hang around for streets, or maybe for shopping mall, and you know that this guy is unemployed. Yet, you got pregnant for him. After a while, you could begin to scream, they shout. They talk, say he's not supporting the child, he's not supporting you. I want to understand the logic behind this. What is the logic behind this? That you know that this guy is unemployed, he's always loafing around, yet you let him give you belay. After much more, you go come they cry, say he's not supporting the children. What is the logic behind your mathematics?
I have 5 kids and they are not far apart, except the firstborn. I realized it later that it was his way of keeping me at home busy with the kids while he gallivants. Husbands know exactly.
Learn to be stingy with your body. Yes. Learn to be stingy with your punani. Exactly. Yes. Learn to be stingy with it. Be stingy with your presence. Be stingy with your body. Be stingy with your essence. Be stingy with your brain. Be stingy with it. Some of you are just going around dumping it for everybody. Anybody that wants it, you don't open like you're spending 2 weeks. They never even call you. You don't show face. You are just too available. You're everywhere. You're beginning to lose your value. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and see you in my next video.
Mpatie mimba ndo atulie. Very common statement, right? Let us talk about it. The truth is, there's men who can get you pregnant to control you, to humble you, to attach themselves to you for the rest of your life. The thing is, kids are permanent decisions, right? You cannot make that decision today and just backtrack on it tomorrow. So as a woman, if you are not 100% ready to get a child, be stingy with your womb. Be very, very stingy with your womb. That is not where you want to do experiments. You don't want to do trial and error with your womb. Be stingy with your womb. Let this be a reminder. Baby fever should not make you be pregnant. This is a very serious decision. I don't know, you're feeling loved. No, you do not make that decision. That is not a sign. You be very stingy until you as a person, not anyone else, you as a person, you as a woman, you feel 150% ready to deal with pregnancy, to deal with childbirth for the rest of your life, because a child, again, as I said, is a permanent decision.
Girl to girl, no matter how happy you are in that relationship, don't get pregnant. Please save your womb.
Women, it is so important that you protect your womb, because there are so many men out there that are trying to trap you with a baby. And this doesn't matter if you're even married to them, because when a man sees that you are doing so well in life, they try to knock you down a notch by getting you pregnant. So if you're married to this man and you have a promotion and the guy is always like, I'm a good guy, he won't say, no, I'm jealous of your promotion. They'll try and get you pregnant so they can slow you down. If you guys are still dating and the man wants to make sure that he's in your life forever, he's going to try and get you pregnant even without getting married. One, because he knows he's going to trap you with the idea of you being a single mother, and who's going to want to be with a single mother after he has been with you.
So take care of pikin, no be play play oh. If you're sexually active, be intentional about protecting yourself. Please be stingy with your wombs. Don't just choose anybody to have a child for. If you ever decide to get pregnant, choose wisely. Carry a child for a man that is ready to be a father, not just someone that wants to bear the title of father. Your womb is sacred, so choose a man who is ready, responsible, and capable, not just emotionally, but financially too, because so take care of pikin, no be play play oh. Also, don't give into the pressure to have a child, because motherhood goes beyond just 9 months. It is your entire life as a woman. If you are not ready, you are not ready. You are not giving birth to an iPhone. You are giving birth to a whole human being. Having kids is not just a box to tick off. Next on the list, have a child. Mark. My love, it is a serious decision. Before you consent to childbearing, please be ready for it. And please, if you're sexually active, be intentional about protecting yourself, whether you're single or married. Because let's not even come here and act as if we don't know that single people have sex. Whatever form of protection you want to use, be careful, be smart about it, but make sure you protect yourself. Don't let anybody sweet talk you into a life of stress and regret. Your womb is very, very powerful, and bringing life into this world.
And another thing, do not fall pregnant. You hear me? If you do decide to fall pregnant, please make sure that you are not sleeping with a broke guy. Do not fall pregnant by a broke man. Please. Don't do it. 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 Don't.
Be stingy with your womb. Yes. Be stingy with your womb. Are you hearing me at all? I said be stingy with your womb. Do you know how much most women actually make being a surrogate mother? I don't know. I don't think you know. No, I don't think you do. Do you know how much most women actually make being a surrogate mother out there? Because if you do know, you will know that it is a big deal getting pregnant and then giving birth. You will know that childbirth is actually a big deal. So don't let that man make you feel like, what is there? It's no big deal, I beg. Is it not our mothers that have given birth to 10, 16, 12, 6, 7, as many as possible? My dear, is a big deal. We are in 21st century. If you know how much some women are out there making from, being surrogates, oh my God. If you know how much some women are out there making just to be a surrogate mother, to carry your child, carry another person's child, and they will be paid. Most of them are made for life. After giving birth, most of them are made for life. Why most of you are just out here giving birth for some random motherfuckers who don't like you, who don't even love you, who don't even value you? They are only interested in just a child. They are interested in you making babies for them. And after that, that is it. Be stingy with your womb. Don't say I didn't tell you.
The only good thing you must do for yourself as a growing girl, or probably as a girl that is finding it so difficult to differentiate between love and lust, is to be celibate, okay? Or let me not call it celibacy entirely, abstinence. Abstain, okay? I love you. I want us to get into a relationship. I want to get married to you. Okay, but no sex. If not, these niggas are gonna chop you real hard with relationship formats. Because tell me why at 20 you have like 8 exes and you've gone intimate with these men over time as if you were married to them, and at the end of the day they all left. Be stingy with your body. Be stingy with your body. I saw you, the day I saw you, I fell in love with you. Oh, love at first sight. No, sir. Lust at first sight. Don't get it twisted. A guy is on this minute saying all sweet things and stuffs. The moment you tells him, oh, these are my values, I don't do sex before marriage, he's off. Off. At some point, he even blocks you. These men are sexually attracted to you. They don't love you. Be stingy with your goddamn body. Don't use your body to prove love to any man. You don't owe them any explanation.
So there is something I want to say, yeah? Why are you all going around getting pregnant for this man? Like, Why are you using your womb to do maba for a man? If you know you're going to bring any child into this world to suffer, please get rid of it. I'm sorry, I don't support abortion. So I'm even saying, stay away from this man. Stay away from them. They will ruin your life. Like, you will cry. You will cry. This man will get you pregnant and then go ahead to tell you, oh, please abort the baby. Like 99% of men that get women pregnant today, yeah, they advise them to get rid of the baby. And you cannot tell me that, oh, my boyfriend is part of the 1%. He loves me. He's going to marry me. Luckily, yours might marry you. I've had lucky friends. Yes, I've had lucky friends actually. But most of you, unfortunately, you are in that 99% category. They will not even look at you when they think of marriage. Please, be stingy with your womb. Be stingy with it.
The way some men will switch up on you after having their children. You see that man that is showing you love, that is showing you so much love. It will shock you that same man, that after you have given birth to children, some they wait after 2 children, some wait after 3 children, they will not have any attraction for you again. Their sexual attraction for you dies completely. They will start going to look for other women that are to them untouched, to start having fun with them. You will just be for what? For home. So don't go and get pregnant for any man without knowing what you are putting yourself into, because it will shock you that a lot of men, we don't know how to treat it, don't even know how to handle a pregnant woman. The emotions that come with pregnancy, some men cannot bear it. They will deal with you in that pregnancy. Some men started beating their wives during pregnancy. So be very, very sure. Be very sure that guy you want to go and get pregnant for, that guy is telling you, hey, get pregnant for me now, get pregnant for me now, I want a baby. Let us build something that will last. Let us make something that we will not forget. Then you decide to give him a baby as souvenir. Most times it is the baby when they come that the relationship breaks up, because most men and even a lot of women do not understand the responsibilities and the time that children take. Some of you don't know that once you have a child, you don't even have a time for your own self to even look after yourself. It is finished. Starting men do to make sure that women keep getting pregnant for them, especially women that are married. One of the wicked ways most married men make sure that their wife keep giving birth to them, even when that woman don't want to give birth to them, is to withdraw their emotions from that woman totally until she's pregnant. Then he will start showing that woman love. He will start showing that woman love till that woman gives birth, and he will just go back to being emotionless, to not caring. And over time, the woman will start craving for the man's love. She will be like, oh, I have to get pregnant so that this man can actually show me love. So when they get pregnant again, the man will start showing love to them. So there are many ways men get children out of women. Many psychological ways. They have been playing games on women for so many years. Men trap women with pregnancy so many times. But many women do not even know, because they don't even understand how much responsibility a child is upon them. Some of you women don't know how much children require. If you understand how much they require, that you are forever, that you are responsible for those children, you will understand that you need security from a man. Don't go and give birth to a man without asking for security. Please. Ask for security. Be secured financially.
Guys, excuse me without my no lashes. My lash tech said I need to take a break. And excuse me, my little Dominican rap or whatever. Gotta make sure the hair is, flowing. I want to tell you this. You know a man is trying to trap you when he's not making any future plans with you. Like maybe, he wants to buy you a car. He wants to make sure you don't have to worry about any bills. And the only thing that comes out his mouth is, I want you to have my baby. Take your sandals and run. Because before a man is even thinking about having a child with you or making you be a mother of a child, he should be thinking about your stability, your peace of mind, because that is so important when it comes to being a mom. So if he's not even thinking about any of those things and he's looking at you saying, oh my God, I want you to have my baby, I want you to have my baby, just know he's not going to provide any stability, because he should either be wanting to meet your family, make sure you don't have to pay no bills because you're going to be carrying his seed for the next 9 months. And you're still going to have to, deal with the postpartum thing and still be a mom after the 9 months. Be stingy with your womb. Be stingy with your wombs. These men are out here trapping women left and right. Your body, your choice, even though the women have a choice to keep it or not, but men are using I love you and I want you to be the mother of my child to trap women, to stop them from reaching their highest potential. Make sure he does the necessities first before you decide to give him your womb. Hello.
Dear women, every day that you wake up, you should take a few hours to first fear men. Take a few hours every day to fear that gender. Because we were at a chilling spot, and then one of the people we were sitting with were 2 gentlemen. The guy turns to his friend and starts telling him, you know what? My wife, she's telling me about she wants to go back to school. And before the friend could even finish what he was saying, the friend just told him, get her pregnant. Just get her pregnant. It will slow her down. She'll forget about everything. Do you see mine? Do you see my wife? When we met, she had programs of school, about business, about work, about going to work. I kept on giving her babies back to back. And right now, as we speak, she has forgotten about it all. She has gained weight. She doesn't even remember. She doesn't even talk about it anymore. Just make her busy with the kids. What have men done to us women? So you as a married man, you a married woman, you're there thinking that all the kids that a man is sending you to a labor ward, risking your life, every child, you're thinking it's because he wants those kids and all of Kumbe, it is just to make sure you have no future apart from him and those kids, period. And when he's ready to go, he can pack and go and leave you in the dust. That person who say a man will live in the desert with no water, that person knew what they were saying. What? And I actually even knew this guy. Whenever I saw the woman, I saw the wife one time, I felt sorry for the woman. I'm like, ay, Bambi, you had a future, you had something plans for yourself, for your family. And someone's son just come and take it with no remorse. The guy spoke so proudly, like, yeah, I did it, and puffing his chest, like that's the best thing to do. I swear, marriage nowadays is not a flex. It is not a flex. Women are dying in labor bed. Women are dying pushing.
Some of you have the golden womb and you don't even know it. What do we call the golden womb? Us spiritualists, healers, etc., call the golden womb the women that are able to upgrade the men just by sleeping with them. Just look at your history. Look at the history of the men that's been with you. If any man that's been with you start doing better after being with you or while being with you, you have a golden womb. That's not everybody. Some women suck men dry and and they have like what we call osobo. But a lot of you, if let's say you were dealing with a street pharmaceutical rep, and since that man started dealing with you, he started moving more weight and he started doing better and better deals and more money coming to him, you have a golden womb. Something bad was supposed to happen, whatever, and he got divinely protected some way, somehow, while being with you, you got a golden womb. The person just glow up. You can see him glowing. He looks better. You know, the way he just everything, his skin, everything. You have a golden womb. A lot of you guys are walking, talking, ire, what we call ire, good fortune. And you're giving it away by sleeping with people that don't come back and thank you for it. But giving it to the wrong person. Giving it to the wrong man. Okay? So just look at yourself and look at your history and how the men that have had the privilege of sleeping with you, how good they do in life while they are with you. You know? Life in business and everything. Just look at that. Just look at that. Just pay attention.
My dear women, until a man makes it clear to you that you are his woman, until a man makes it clear that you are my woman, you are the one I want to invest in, you are the one I want to marry, you're the one I want to be with, until it is clear, please don't assume. Don't assume you two are dating. If a man has not labeled whatever is going through between the two of you, don't. That is how you become a single mother. Yeah. That's how you become traumatized. Yeah. If a man has not put a title, don't. It will save you a lot of drama. It will save you a lot of headache, a lot of problems. You will not sign yourself into the single women's club or the single mothers club, how they call it. Yeah. Because most of the single mothers now, most of them, I'm not saying all, it's because a man showed them who they were at the beginning, but they ignored. For us women, we hope for better. Yeah. Oh, he's going to change. The baby will change him. Oh, you know, when we get... No. Believe a man the first time. When he tells you he doesn't want to have a child now, believe him. When he says he does not want a relationship, believe him. Don't push it. Don't pressure it. It will save you, my dear sister. It will save you. Until he has proven that you are the one for me, don't give out your womb. until let us be stingy with our wombs. Let us start being stingy. I know there are mistakes, yes, once, twice, that's enough. That's enough mistakes. You cannot go the third, fourth, fifth kids and you still, children, you're still calling that a mistake. No. Let us start being stingy, until he has proven that you are the one he wants. Please don't conceive. Don't do that to yourself, my dear sister. Don't. It is God help.
My dear ladies, be stingy with your womb. It's not every man that you sleep with. It's not every man that you get pregnant for. It's not every man that you get pregnant for. It's not every man that you open up yourself for. Be stingy with your womb. You see, the most painful thing in life is when you want to navigate life and you don't know how. You don't have any meaningful person to give you wise counsel. I'm here to help you. If you're a young lady, save this video and share to your other friends. Share it to that gentleman also. This is Life and Love Line, and I'm Counselor Perfect, a certified counseling psychologist. You see, most at times when you are young, from 14, 15, thereabout going, you see men following you. And you are in that time, you are so high on love, whatever they ask, you do it. But one biggest mistake of a woman, one biggest mistake any woman can make is to just give birth, get pregnant, be impregnated, give birth with a man who is not responsible. My dear, that is the worst thing that will happen to any woman. A lot of ladies' dreams, beautiful aspirations have ended because of pregnancy. Yes, I hope you'll be saying that some celebrities who gave birth when they are young and they are still making it. How many of such people are able to pick up the pieces of their lives and make it? And even if they are able to pick the pieces of their lives, do you know the struggle they went through? So I don't want you to be part of that statistics. I don't want you to. So be stingy with your womb. Any man that is coming into your life, my dear, make sure that they are married to you before you start giving birth to them. If they promise you, if you get pregnant for me, I'm going to marry you. If you give birth, I'm going to marry you. It's a lie. They are all lies from the pit of hell. Many people have been impregnated and the men in question never married them. Many people have given birth, not just once, twice, thrice for this man, and the men that did that never married them. Some have even went ahead to marry different women, to marry them or to wed different women, leaving these ones that gave birth for them. And as a woman, the struggles that you go through, if you don't have a man by your side when you are pregnant, the struggles that you go through, if you don't have a man who is providing for you, being a single mother, it's not an easy job. So be very stingy with your womb. It's not every man that you get pregnant for. It's not every man that you allow to have something to do with you. You see, as women, we are very precious. That is why men will pay thousands. Men will pay a lot of things. They will buy cars. They will build houses just because they want to have something to do with you. So don't allow yourself to be used by any irresponsible man. I'm repeating, don't allow yourself to be used by any irresponsible man, because those children are not going to follow the man. They are going to follow you. The children will be following you. And this is one thing that I learned long ago. One client came and it was about childcare and all that. The man was not being responsible. He was not paying the school fees and all that. So they came for counseling. And one irresponsible word that the man used is, have you seen any cock that the chickens follow him? The chickens follow the hen. So she should just be a woman enough. Isn't she a woman enough to take off the children? The mother did it. Why are you also complaining? If your mother was a single mother and was able to raise you, you expect somebody's daughter also to go through the same thing your mother went through. Some men are heartless. So my dear, be stingy with your womb. Whenever they come telling you those sweet nothings, don't believe it. A lot of higher educational pursuits have been cut short. I hope you know some of your colleagues, when you were going to school, because of pregnancy, they dropped out. Some were able to pick up their life, and some were not able to pick up their life. That they ended up somewhere, promising children, promising intelligent girls, but they were not able to just go up on the academic ladder. Some are not able to have any meaningful work because their children are always trapped at their back. Their children are always trapped at the back. Wherever they go, they need to go with their children because they don't have any caretaker, anybody to take of these children for them. And because of that, their life has ended. And the bitterness that fills these women, the emotional torture that these women go through, my dear, I don't want you to be one. So be very stingy with your womb. If you're a young girl and you are listening to me, don't follow I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love him, and he promised me this, he will do this to me, he will do this for me, and follow them blindly. Especially the married men. They'll impregnate you and they'll tell you that they are not the one. Go and look for the boyfriends you were sleeping with. So my dear, listen to me. If you're a young one, I know young ones follow me. I know young ones follow me. They listen to me. They are always in my comment section. I have a broken heart. I have a broken heart. And I always tell you, you are in excess. You are in the university. Instead of focusing on your education, you have a broken heart. Then you get a broken heart. You are in excess. Secondary school, senior high school, junior high school, university, a lady, instead of you focusing on education, you are busy gallivanting around, I love him, and they are using you anyhow. You see, women, our value is placed on our body. Don't let anybody lie to you. The biggest asset you have is your body. As a lady, the biggest asset you have is your body and your mind combined together. I made a video about that and somebody was bashing me and held forth. You see, if you're a lady and you have all the PhD in the world and you were a loose woman, no man will respect you. The society will not even respect you. But have no education and be somebody who is able to maintain herself. The dignity they are going to accord you, the respect they are going to accord you, the kind of people are going to attract into your life, you'll be marveled. But come for all the rich background and be a loose person. Nobody will take you anywhere. Nobody will mind you. So if a lady, be very stingy with your womb. Be very stingy with your womb. The person you allow to have access to your body should be somebody who is responsible enough to be able to take care of you when something happens. And my dear, don't ever use pregnancy to trap any man. Some ladies are fine of that. They just use pregnancy to trap the men. Since the men started saying hello, hi, and all that, and you know men, for men, if you open, they will chop. If you serve them food, they will chop. If you see a hungry man and you give a hungry man food, won't the person take the food to eat? This is how they are. This is how God created them. So if he's coming around, you are the one who needs to know that this person is not good for me. I need to keep myself, because when it comes, the belly is going to be on your front. You are going to carry the pregnancy. You are going to carry the shame. He is just going to walk away. So it's best you get stingy with your womb. Don't trick anybody. Don't trap any man with pregnancy. That is the saddest thing you ever do. Don't trap them, because they'll walk out of your life. That is why I have a lot of side chick and side hands and all these things going on, because they never loved you. And you know in your heart that this man never loved you, but because of pregnancy, he decided to marry you to cover the shame. They will marry you and leave you and chase the ones that they want. So my dear, be careful the person you allow to impregnate you. Choose a good father for your children. If you will not choose a good husband for yourself, choose a good father for your children. Don't let your children go through that stress. Don't let your children go through that disheartening experiences, that hardship, that abuse. Don't let your children experience it because of your lousy choices. No. Be very stingy with your womb. I'm Counselor Perfect, and I always say this. I'm here to tell you the truth, and the truth always. But if you bring the controversy, I'll face the controversy with you. Love you always. Like my videos and do share them.